Hello everybody, and thank you for watching this video. What you're looking at is the InstaGig. First of all, I would like to thank everybody who has joined the Facebook group and everybody who has subscribed to the YouTube channel. These are our major conduits of delivering information. So if you haven't, please take a moment and look at the links below. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, please do, because that's where we're doing the majority of our communicating, whereas YouTube is where we're sort of showing off, right? Saying, hey, check out all the cool stuff we're doing. You should totally join us, because that is the point here. We want this to be a group effort. We're all working together in this new world, and well, we're finding opportunities in the chaos. So what are the basics here? What are the rules that I'm talking about? The concept that I'm introducing to you is something that Bill Davis has mentioned as well. It's called the set, right? This is your skills, your expertise, and then merging technology with those skills and expertise to create something totally unique, but in demand in your space, right? So again, it's your skills, your expertise, and then the beautiful piece that adds this all together, which is technology, because we are in a technological world now. That's the beauty of all this. It took a long time for us to be able to leverage skills and expertise, but then technology came along and helped us really bring it all together. So I'm going to take the very most basic concept of all of this and move forward with it in this video, because we're going to build on top of this and leverage the concept of set much more. This is just again the basics. Now, the result here is that by leveraging your set, you are going to be able to offer something far beyond anybody else, because it's unique to you, and you have skills and characteristics that no one else has, that put together with expertise that you've developed over time, and then place that within a framework of technology, and your offerings can be far better than anybody else's. So let's go ahead and make this really easy. Let's take skills and expertise off the table and only rely on technology, right? So something that I did a little while ago is I decided to download the driver app Uber. It's something everybody's familiar with. It doesn't have to be Uber, it can be Lyft. Hey, it can even be your own company. But I decided to start with something very basic, something very rudimentary, a skill, driving people around or items from one location to another for a fee. Now, one of the best parts about specifically using Uber is that technology took care of all of the administrative work, all of it. In fact, it got to the point where whenever I wanted to get paid, I just pressed a button on my phone and money instantly appeared in my account. So then from there, I could be paid for my services, and then I could leverage the income that I received into newer opportunities. So again, that's what we're looking at. So in the most basic of concepts, all I did is I started with an Uber app and said, yes, I am willing to move people or items from one physical location to another. Now, when I got to that location, I decided to leverage more of the expertise that I had, which is business, buying and selling items, merchandising, basically. So when I was there, I would choose to turn off the app and look for opportunities, things like I would look for stores like Tuesday Mornings, places that had very, very deep discounts on items. And then I would take my very same phone that was getting me business and money by moving people around, and then I would use another app. I would use the eBay app, and I would go into a Tuesday Morning and I would scan items, and I would find out, because eBay is one of the oldest buying and selling platforms in all of internet marketing. It has all of the data, all of the best, easiest to access data about products and pricing. So with that piece of technology in hand, and knowing that Tuesday Morning has significantly lower prices than anywhere else due to certain factors that make them able to do business, and I would go into these stores and I would start scanning items with the eBay app. And when I would scan items, I would scan the barcode with the eBay app, and it would tell me what other sellers on eBay were selling that same exact item that I just barely scanned at the Tuesday morning, and what those prices were. So I would then use my math skills, and determine, okay, if I purchase this item at Tuesday morning right now, and then list it on eBay, I should be able to turn a profit very quickly, because right there at the store, you could tell, here's what everyone else is offering the price at. If I can offer the price at a lower price than everybody else, but I can still earn 2 to 3 or even 10 times more than I've spent, then I've made a good, profitable decision. Now, here's another wrinkle, is that you don't have to go and buy the item right then and there. In fact, you can scan the item, which is exactly what I did. I would scan the item and then let people know that I had the item available in my inventory, which is true. My inventory also extended to Tuesday morning. Let's put it that way. So here's an example. When I was living in Texas, I was driving people around using Uber. And I ended up at a Tuesday morning, and I went into the store, and I saw this, I didn't know it at the time, but it was a discontinued Keurig coffee maker. The price point at Tuesday morning was $100. When I scanned it, I saw that the lowest price that was being sold anywhere online was $600, which meant that if somebody bought it, I would have made $500 in profit. So I scanned the item, and then I posted on eBay that I had the item available for sale for $500, an even lower price than anybody else was willing to sell it for. But I did not purchase the item from Tuesday morning right then and there. I walked out, and then I went and did some more deliveries and picked up some more people. And by the end of the day, somebody said, I would like to purchase your coffee maker on eBay. So when I was done driving people around and I got that message, I went to Tuesday morning, pressed the button on eBay to get the cash, bought the coffee maker for $100, put it in the mail, and sent it to the person. And I pocketed $400 in one day, on top of the fact that I was already making money in a job driving people around. Well, I was driving people, and I was also delivering food, because Uber also does Uber Eats. But do you see my point? That's how it all came together. There was no job, there was no boss, there was nobody who suggested that I do it. I just did it. I used my skills, expertise, and the technology that was available to me to create this InstaGig all of a sudden, because, well, I had made about $100 profit. I had filled up my gas tank. All of my expenses were paid. So at the end of the day, I had $100 from Uber, and then I had $400 from eBay, for a total of $500 in one day. This is what we're talking about, folks. This is how you leverage your skills, expertise, and technology to turn your life around and navigate through this very weird situation that we're in the world right now. So if you like what you saw here, please comment below. Let us know what you think. Also, what skills and expertise and technology could you put together that could lead to instant gigs like this? Because really, before I go, I want you to know that this wasn't something that was just sort of casually thrown about. I did think about it a lot. I wanted to make sure that I wouldn't spread myself too thin. I wanted to make sure I wasn't trying to do too many extraneous things just for the sake of turning a profit in a new way. I was already in the area where people are already interested in shopping, right? So it already lent to something that was already there. And that's something that I want people to know as we discuss this, is that it's not just about taking completely random ideas. You have to have ideas that work well together, not just in the short term, but also in the long term as well. So I continued to duplicate this process, and it wasn't just Tuesday morning. There were lots of other stores that I found, and I found a lot of really, really powerful, unique opportunities. So also please comment below, also share in the group if you want me to go deeper into this, because there are all sorts of other specific angles that I can specifically teach you that you can do starting tomorrow, or even today, and you can start making money instantly. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the group. Bye.